Okay, I'm going to open the kiln up and get these last two pieces, or at least the last two pieces of the upper section. And I've already taken a peek, so I know it's okay. Anyway, let me get some light on here. They both look really good. They're a little warm still, but nothing going to get damaged to take them out. I'll clean them up a little bit. And then we'll have the first major part of the window done. So I'm ready to have happen. You see, this wasn't as big. It doesn't stick to the kiln paper as much. Then the paper, when I put it in, is paper, but then it's a ceramic paper, and it completely goes to a powder. The binder just disappears entirely. You see, this was the one on the left. This is going to go here, but it's a little warm, so I'm not going to put it up there yet. Let me get them both out of the kiln. I don't want any thermal shock. Here's the left one. Again, it pulled off very nicely. Hold up this one. It's always nice to have big chunks of glass go up onto the table after all the time to prepare, because we're talking about making, you know, crushing glass, cutting the base glass, metal oxide underpainting, which I didn't show everyone because the GoPro didn't turn on when I thought it did. So we'll do that next time. The metal oxide underpaintings. I didn't even talk about it. That's these strokes right here. And also a black line. I can do color, and it really alters the look when you see in this kind of light here how much qualities are going on in there because of these brush strokes. You know, and when you throw a floodlight up onto it, it's fabulous. So anyway, this should be okay. Let's just let it cool a little bit more. This one's cool enough. And you can see that it just makes a more painterly quality than cutting chunks of glass by having these brush strokes of metal oxide, which is between the layers. So yeah, that looks good. See little touches of green all moving through, and then we're gonna move everything up the table, get those top curved ones off, and put them in a crate, I guess. You know, the other two windows I had the frames ready, and I'm not welding a third, fourth, fifth, and sixth frame. I'm gonna shift them in and out of the two frames. That's what I'm gonna be doing. We're welding two frames, and they don't go to Germany. They're staying here somewhere. We're working on what that's going to be. In the next few weeks we're going to know whether they're going to be used here on the vineyard. So anyway, that's the way it looks. Let's get a view of the whole thing. Get in some close detail. That's the beginning of the window. And it goes from what I wanted from the drawing. Actually, the drawing is a little weak. I think it needed a little bit more. I filled it out some more. So it's all playing with it, the whole idea. And we'll be moving down to the next section tomorrow.